Peace be with you. Dear friends, welcome to Living Flame Podcast website and Facebook group. Gospel Reflections for Wednesday of the 17th week in the Ordinary Time. Gospel taken from Matthew chapter 13 verses 44 to 46. Jesus again said to his disciples, "The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure buried in a field, which a person finds and hides again." Well, this is a great parable of the hidden treasure in a field. A hidden treasure in a field always excites a person because he or she knows that it is a moment to celebrate. And then it also creates tremendous joy. Besides that, a person will think about that treasure so much, where Jesus had told on another occasion, "Where your treasure is, there your heart be also." What does that person do? He goes and sells everything in order to buy that field. Dear friends, we need to make a reflection, a meditation on what we are at in our daily lives. What is important? We have to fix our priorities. Well, we can think of peace of mind and heart. If we think that is the greatest treasure we have or we can nurture, we need to look for that peace. We need to nurture that peace. That is why soon after the resurrection, Jesus gave that wonderful gift to his disciples. What did he say? Shalom, peace be with you. Dear friends, when we do not have peace in our daily lives, what happens? We are all devastated people. With all the money, with all the name, fame we have, it doesn't matter in any way because I am not at peace with myself. Then when I do not have that peace, I cannot give that peace to others. I am always troubled. I always try to get that treasure which I need. Well, peace is the greatest treasure we can have. And along with that peace, experience of love. We cannot compromise these two precious values in our lives for anything else. We can have tremendous, exciting time in the world with our work, with our friends, with entertainment, with so many things that we can have, good food, good company. But at the end of the day, if we do not have that peace in the depth of our heart, if we are to struggle every day to sleep well, when we are not at peace, we cannot sleep. That is certain. We try to struggle. We try to overcome that tension or worry. Well, in order to have that peace and love, dear friends, that is the greatest treasure hidden in the field. And where is the field? I would consider the heart is our field. So we need to sacrifice a lot of things in our life in order to have that tremendous peace in the depth of our heart. So ultimately, it all boils down to one thing, that precious treasure or the precious pearl, the pearl of great price. Even that second parable is a similar one. The one who finds that great pearl of great price, he goes and sells everything that he has and buys it. We need to make a tremendous reflection today. We need to find out where is our treasure. Dear friends, work is important, friends are important, entertainment is important, television is important, our smartphones are important, our computers are important, our sleep is important, exercise is important. After all that we do, when we come back to ourselves, we need to ask, do I have that treasure within myself? Am I comfortable with myself? Am I peaceful with myself? And then when I am like that, when I have that tremendous peace and love in my heart, I am capable of sharing that peace and love with others. And that is what Jesus means here. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure. The kingdom of heaven is like a merchant searching for fine pearls. Let us keep these great values secure. Let us not negotiate these values for anything else in the world. Dear friends, if we can have that in our mind, we can tremendously influence the preaching of the gospel around us, spreading of the values of Christ around us, and adding to that, we can have many friends around us because you are a peace spreading person. You are a loving person. And that is what Jesus wants us here in this world. And people looking at you, having peace and love, they will certainly be attracted towards you and they will affirm that you are the disciple of Christ. God bless you.